Vermont. We are right outside a Christmas shop and right across from the Vermont Country Store, which was amazing. Everything that you could possibly think of, from kitchen stuff to old candies to shirts and books, and we got a really cool fall coffee table book that's all about fall in Vermont. And we saw some dear friends of ours, Mike and Joanne Johnson, were up in this area. We knew they were going to be up, but we got to meet them for lunch here, and it was just such a neat blessing to see them.
Yeah, all the way from Oklahoma to see somebody we know up here. It was really cool.
And we met some other new friends here that stopped and prayed with us, and it was just a sweet time here. So we're going to continue on through the mountains and get to our destination tonight, which is Waitsfield, Vermont.
All right, we will see you along the way.
Okay, bye.
Okay, well, we are driving and Google Maps told me to turn right. We're going over to see President Calvin Coolidge's gravesite, which is not exactly right by us at all. We're probably like 30 minutes away, it said, but it said take next right. Ironically, the road is called Straight Road, but it is not straight, and it's also not paved. It's gravel, but it's a beautiful drive anyway. You can kind of see. Go ahead and pan that around so they can kind of see. So anyway, it's a little shortcut through the woods, I guess, I hope. But we're literally up on top. I feel like we're on top of the mountain, don't you think? We're probably
Yeah, I think we are. If we get lost and you don't hear from us again today, somebody call the authorities.
We're on straight road.
Straight road.
Here's a paved section.
We're back.
Okay. So we made it here. We turned off this highway and went through Plymouth Notch, just a very small town in Vermont. And this is where the President of the United States, 30th President of the United States, Calvin Coolidge, is buried. And he's right back here in this cemetery. It literally just sits off of the road right there. I'm gonna take you up and show you this. This up here, this is his whole family lives up here. I mean, that's terrible. His whole family who have passed away resides up there. And so there's these stairs. And this is it. Calvin Coolidge. It's just a pretty simple marker, although his family has quite a plot here. This is his son, Calvin Coolidge Jr. And then his wife, Grace Goodhue, wife of Calvin Coolidge. But all of these are relatives, and this one actually might have been his father. I really don't know. I would have to look at the history on that. But also down here, this is, I believe, what probably would have been his grandpa, and his name was also Calvin Coolidge. And he has a much nicer monument than the president, which is amazing. And we talked to some gentlemen that were just here. They said that they're staying back in that town and that Plymouth Notch, and you can actually go through, they have a museum, and he actually took the oath of office of President of the United States right back there in that town. So we thought it was interesting to come up here, but what a, just out in the country, peaceful setting. But for a president, it's a pretty humble grave spot. Welcome to Waterbury, Vermont, and we are at the
Cold
Hollow Cider Mill. And something that we have found since we've been up here is that they have a lot of apple cider, and they have these incredible donuts, and they're apple cider donuts. We're gonna try them.
Yum.
There you go. Edelweiss.
Good morning from Stowe, Vermont. We are at the Trapp Family Lodge up on the top of this beautiful mountain in the Green Mountains. And this is where the Von Trapp family came after they escaped from Austria and settled here and toured. And it's just a beautiful place. Nikki Sherman, I know you would die if you were here right now. But we just wanted to give you a little glimpse of the view that we have here. So we're standing on a rock, so we're gonna try to do this gracefully. We're gonna pan around. And this is the amazing view behind us. Oh my goodness. And the colors here today are just fantastic. Enjoy.